Welcome back to CBS Mornings. Our next guest is working to provide meals to millions of Palestinians in Gaza who do not have access to sufficient food, water, and medical care. Chef José Andrés is founder of World Central Kitchen, which provides food to people in conflict and disaster zones all around the world. The group has been feeding people in Gaza since November 2023 and is now serving 1 million hot meals there every single day.
Wow.
Chef José Andrés, good morning. Good to see you again, sir.
That's quite a number.
It is an incredible number.
It really is.
Why is this milestone so significant, and how did you do it?
Well, I want to make sure that people understand that this is a bitter-sweet celebration. But if you were with me on the Zoom yesterday with all the teams in Gaza, you see that they are celebrating.
Yeah.
Because hope is the last thing people can lose. And for the Palestinians, not only working with World Central Kitchen, but working with the other NGOs providing relief, it's very important that they see that everyday things are a little bit better. So we've done more than 275 million meals in total in Gaza. Reaching 1 million meals means that almost half of the population receive 1 meal per day. Other organizations are doing their part, UN and others, but more is needed.
Yeah.
We need more food. Even if food comes and fills the markets, people are not working, therefore they have no money. And the food may be in the market, but there's no money for them to buy it. So that's why it still is very important that we have NGOs like World Central Kitchen. We have more than 60 kitchen partners, plus 6 of our World Central Kitchen, that's how we are able to do 1 million meals. Wow. We need more kitchens, more distribution points. It's not cars. Everybody doesn't have a car to drive 5 kilometers away to catch their plate of food. So that's why we have so many kitchens, to make sure that we are near where their people are living in very hard conditions, very often without tents. So again, more is more. We need more food. We need more medicines. We need more medical equipment. We need more tents. The people of Gaza very much still today, they need a lot of things.
Chef, it's still a very dangerous situation there. Do you feel safe? What keeps you going on this?
Well, again, World Central Kitchen is Palestinians feeding Palestinians.
Yeah.
Obviously, is people that are not Palestinians that also give them support. But what are we going to do? We have to be next to the people. We cannot leave them alone. Obviously, the ceasefire happened.
Yes.
President Trump has been leading on these different phases of a peace deal.
Yeah. Do you feel like the ceasefire is holding?
It's still bombings happening.
There's still bombings happening.
I guess we'll need to be asking Israel of the why. But I hope that on this next phase, all bombings stop. We stop killing civilians.
Because you lost also 7 members of World Central Kitchen.
Yeah.
We lost 7. Some of them very
Yes.
good friends. We're still asking, obviously, for keeping the investigation going
Yes.
and making sure that their families have answers. That this has been very brutal for humanitarians. It's been one of the places in the world where the most humanitarians have lost
Chef,
their lives, providing simple aid to people. So let's hope that this initiative of President Trump gets better every day, that the bombings stop, and that true reconstruction starts yesterday.
We all hope that. I remember when you started it, 2010 in Haiti, actually.
Yep.
What made you think this was going to work? You did it. Why did you think this was going to work? Because it's worked.
I always watch in the distance these kind of emergency situations. I saw it in Katrina.
Yeah.
We saw the Superdome. We saw that we had 10,000, 20,000 Americans in an arena that is full of restaurants, that they were without food or water during 7 days. And let me tell you what we have in places like New Orleans, anywhere in the world. Restaurants, chefs, people willing to join. Chefs know where the kitchens are. Chefs know where the food is. The community knows who needs help. Who better than chefs to feed the people? When there is a fire, who do you send? Firefighters. An earthquake, search and,
you're doing
rescue
this now.
teams
Search and
with
rescue.
dogs.
Yeah.
Therefore,
People are hungry.
Cooks and restaurants have the best mindset to make sure that nobody ever will go hungry.
And you're doing this now in Ukraine.
We've been doing in Ukraine from day one of the war. Unfortunately, the last month, we had to increase the aid the people need to know that Ukraine cannot be forgotten. They are defending themselves. This winter has been
brutal.
The worst winter that anybody remembers. Russia is attacking civilian infrastructure. People have no heat in every major city. That's why World Central Kitchen had to increase meals, because sometimes a bowl of warm soup is the only thing people have to feel some heat. The war in Ukraine has to stop yesterday. We need to keep supporting the Ukrainian people, and hopefully Russia will stop hitting civilians every single day.
We know that food is a necessity that every single person deserves, and because of that reason, people are praying for it. So I'll say it, you won't say it. You are doing God's work because it is a blessing, because they are praying for food, and you are providing it. Thank you so much, Chef José Andrés.